620 on 850 KOA. Stephen Tubbs, April Zesba. Thank you so much for joining us. Veterans Week wraps up today right here on 850 KOA. And, of course, it is Veterans Day throughout the great United States. Every day, tens of thousands of veterans deal with PTSD and TBI, traumatic brain injury.
Today, Stephen's series concludes with the story of a man who's already seen the unthinkable in his young life. More on his story and Operation TBI Freedom in this 850 KOA Close-Up.
My name is Greg Rivera. I was a great soldier.
Greg is 33 and suffers from traumatic brain injury and PTSD.
Severe post-traumatic stress. I can be sitting here and get an anxiety attack.
Like all troops, he remembers the day. It was near Fallujah.
November 9th of 2004. Never forget that day. We hit mine. My driver got killed. The guy behind him got killed.
Roger that. We have no sight.
I got injured. I lost my best friend. He died in my arms. Ever since then, it's just been downhill.
He came home hurting.
I have a brain injury. I had a kneecap here and part of a kneecap there. I had no pain. I felt no pain. I was Superman. I was like, my mind was get him out.
Greg was born in Puerto Rico. At 17, on a whim, he flew to Philadelphia. He spoke little English, but enlisted in the U.S. Army. He made staff sergeant in just 4 years. Today, his thoughts are often muddled. His speech is slowed. For most of the past 7 years, he struggled.
Well, I lost my marriage. You know, I have 5 kids.
He'd never been so low.
I was pretty much homeless in a car with my kids. Every day, my first thought is, am I gonna have a roof for my kids?
Greg then came on the radar at Operation TBI Freedom.
If it wasn't for them, I don't know what I would have done.
He's getting the help he desperately needs, but even with assistance,
it's difficult. It's sad to say, but I don't feel useful anymore.
Memory loss is a huge obstacle.
I forget things. Things that I did 3 hours ago.
But he does remember something he saw daily as his unit would pull out of their dusty post in Iraq.
There was a sign that said, "Is today your day?" That was, basically telling me, we don't know if you're going to come back. In the back of my head, I knew that. But I didn't need a sign, reminding me that.
Connor! Trying to get down!
My girlfriend, Maggie, it's almost like I'm her baby.
Even with successful TBI programs behind him, some days are almost too hard to take.
I haven't given up. I'm pretty close, to tell you the truth. I'm pretty close. When I lost my career, it was the worst thing for me. I was gonna do 20, 30, 40, whatever they let me do.
Greg says if he could sign another military contract today, he would.
I loved it. If I could do it again, if I could give everything I have right now to go back, I would.
The stats are staggering. 1 in every 5 coming home from Iraq or Afghanistan from the front lines suffer some sort of traumatic brain injury. More on Operation TBI Freedom online right now at 850KOA.com. Stephen Tubbs, News Radio 850 KOA, Close Up.
And if you